Hi everybody, I am pleased to give you the third Barefoot Lecture today. Today I would like to speak to you about why walk barefoot. You may question why you are walking barefoot. Let's think about this topic today. This is a very fundamental one. The existence of our human being in the universe, how it works, how it does exist. This issue I would like to speak to you. In fact, in the universe, in this world, we are connected with the sky above us and ourselves and the earth. This is a chain of connection. But there is some disconnection of this chain that may cause the huge problems and these patterns of chronic diseases of our human being. Let's think about it. I would like to ask you, are you connected to the sky? Yes, everybody will answer like this way. But are you connected to the earth? Are you connected to the earth? You may answer yes. Really? You are actually disconnected by the non-conductive sole of the shoes. This happened in the modern world. In fact, the rubber, the synthetic rubber has been invented at the beginning of the 19th century. And the people started to make rubber sole shoes from the middle of the 19th century. In fact, during the last 50, 60 years, almost everybody is having these non-conductive shoes. They may related to the current our human beings problems of so many different chronic diseases and pains. So almost everybody is living disconnected from the earth. This may cause huge fundamental problems. This is Chinese character showing the universe itself. Here the upside is meaning sky, and the second one is earth, and in the middle this shows the people, human being. So the universe is comprised of sky, earth, and human being. In the ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu said that people shall follow the rule of earth, and the earth should follow the rule of sky. There is some interconnection between sky, people, and the earth. It means we should follow the rule of the earth, the rule of the sky. But everybody is following the rule of the sky. But not everybody. Almost everybody is disconnected what does not follow the rule of the earth. Let's see. From the sky, we are enjoying sunshines and oxygens. Those are critical conditions of life. We may not exist even few minutes without having sun, without having oxygen. So everybody is living, having this kind of gifts from the sky. The sun acts as makes the carbon dioxide assimilation and makes oxygen, and we are having this oxygen as the condition of life. We are very happy and thankful to the sky. Like the same manner, the earth is acting as the battery of living things, is the source of life. The catabolism is done through the electrons from the earth, and it makes us living properly and at the most optimal conditions, because this earth is a battery of life. But majority of our modern world peoples are disconnected from this earth, disconnected from this battery of life. That causes huge problems of illnesses, sicknesses, diseases, and pains, and death. Let's see how we are living. Modern life disconnected from the earth. The road is paved with asphalt. That is complete non-conductive materials. And on the road, we are wearing this kind of nice shoes, but that has this rubber sole that disconnects from the earth ourselves. And even farmers work wearing rubber boots too. They are also disconnected from the earth. So this disconnection from the earth causes electron deficiency, because the free electrons from the earth cannot come into the body, and it cannot act as a kind of source of the life. This deficiency of electron makes it inaction of normal autonomous physiological functions of human body. We may describe it. First, antioxidant action cannot work. Here, so many different modern diseases like cancers and all kind of chronic diseases are coming from this kind of non-existence of, non-operation of the antioxidant action. because of this electron deficiency. And second, blood thinning action does not work. So all the times, as we are disconnected from the earth, our blood is clumping each other. The cells of the blood are clumping each other. It causes critical cases of cardiovascular diseases, brain diseases. And third, the source of our human beings' living energy, the ATP, production, promotion, does not act properly. So here, the aging issues are also involved. Of course, this blood thinning action does not exist. Here also, the aging issues exist. And fourth, the regulating cortisol secretion, it does not work properly. So the cortisol rhythm, sometimes very high, sometimes very low, unstable. This causes huge nervous anxiety. Psychological problems. And fifth, prevention, inflammation, and pain. We living things, human beings, if we are inflamed and we have pain, the earth cures it automatically. But as we are disconnected from the earth, such kind of inflammations does not be cured so well. And sixth, normal functioning of the immune system does not work. Our Creator has installed immune system to us, human beings, and all other creatures as well, to protect ourselves from the outside virus and some such kind of let's say outside things. But creators have planned that such kind of immune system can work properly if you are connected to the earth. Then if you are take from the free electrons from the earth, in that case the immune system shall work properly, functioning properly. But we are disconnected from the earth, so this immune system does not work. Because of that reason, last 3 years, all peoples in the world have had so big pains. So many peoples have died because of COVID-19 infection, pandemic. This is because all peoples are disconnected from the earth. That's the reason this COVID-19 has become the pandemic. So many peoples died. It is not because we do not have such kind of a vaccination, but because we do not have the proper enough amount of electron from the earth. That's the reason our immune system have not worked properly. And if this electron deficiency continues, then we are confronting again autoimmune diseases. This immune system originally planned to protect ourselves from the outside intruders. But if we do not have the electrons, then it causes that it cannot acknowledge the enemy and my cells. They started, immune system started to kill our own cells. That causes atopy, rheumatoid, and such kind of huge problems. This kind of non-functioning of our physiological functions, because of those reasons, so many different chronic diseases we have. We are suffering patterns of chronic and infectious disease in this modern world because of this disconnection to the earth, because of this electron deficiency. If reconnect ourselves to the earth, connecting ourselves from sky, myself, to the earth, it will enable and optimize the physiological functions of human body and soul together. I summarize it 8 different effects. First, natural antioxidant effect. Second, natural blood thinning effect. Third, natural promotion of ATP production effect. Fourth, natural tranquilizer of nerve stability effect. Fifth, natural anti-inflammatory and painkiller effect. Sixth, normal operation of immune system effect. Seventh, natural promotion of metabolism effect. Eighth, acceleration of pregnancy effect. Very important and critical functions, effects to let our human beings live healthily and properly as planned by the creators of our world. If you take off your shoes, you would be immediately connected to the earth. And you will have so huge benefits and effects from the earth using the pre-electrons from the earth. That's the reason I call it as a life-saving pre-electrons. So much important. In some ways, it is same level with the sunshine and the oxygen. The pre-electrons of the earth is so much important. Taking off our shoes is so much important. To connect ourselves to the earth is so much important. So we are having this life-saving civic movement for walking barefoot from Seoul, Korea. And this, we believe that this will spread over to the world and to all peoples in the world, and may let all people live happily, healthily, as we, our Koreans, are now having such a good well-being with walking barefoot. So I would like to invite you to join us. And from my next Barefoot lecture, I will explain to you one by one. Thank you very much for paying attention to me. See you in the next lecture. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.